Excited to get to work, excited to meet the people in this building that have made this place special. Find out what they need, find out how I can help them, do their job better, how we can enhance the stuff that we do well, and then find out what the areas of focus are and get to work. I want to galvanize our football team. I want to galvanize this building. I want to galvanize our fans. And the most important thing are the players. There's some of them right here. I want to provide a program that provides their ownership, but also their accountability of each other, and one that they'll be proud to be a part of.
Mike Vrabel. It's very, very simple as far as the conversation here, right? We know that Drake Maye did not have the performance that a franchise like the Patriots wanted to see on paper. We get it. Totally get it. We also know that Drake Maye didn't do some of the things that the Patriots organization and the fans didn't like. Now, the conversation is going to boil down to, well, he wasn't experienced enough and that's why he's gone. Cool. My thing is this. Why bring him on in the first place? Don't bring him on. Find someone else that's already in the organization to be the interim head coach, and then you bring on Mike Vrabel when it's time. Because we knew this was coming. We knew it was coming. And we're fine with it. We get it. Drake Maye was not going to last with the Patriots. It was too much for him. Rookie quarterback, terrible team, $100 million in cap space. Someone needed to come in that knew what to do with that. Cool, fine. What we don't like, and some people may disagree with me on this, what we don't like is the theatrics. We don't like how you fire Drake Maye and then you bring in 2 other black coaches for the interview, and then 4 days later, you say Mike Vrabel is the head coach. Get rid of the Rooney Rule. It is a slap in the face to coaches, players, and athletes, and in fact, the fans and the general public. Get rid of the Rooney Rule. Hire the individual that's best for the job. Doesn't matter the color, race, whatever. Hire the best individual for the job. Get rid of the Rooney Rule. You're playing in people's faces when you do that, when we know what's coming. It's really sad. It's like, hey, yeah, we brought these guys in for the interview, but we're bringing in Mike, just so you know. We already knew this. But let's get into it. Says Mike Vrabel, who was officially introduced Monday as the 16th head coach in the New England Patriots history, said quarterback Drake Maye was one of the top reasons the job was so appealing to him. After noting how the open dialogue with owner Robert Kraft and president Jonathan Kraft was critical, Vrabel cited the presence of Maye as another main reason he was convinced about coming to New England, calling him a young, dynamic quarterback. Later in an interview on ESPN's SportsCenter, Vrabel elaborated on how he hopes to grow with the 22-year-old Maye. I think he's young, talented, willing to learn. I think there's a toughness to him. There's an amazing skill set in which to mold and to have him lead our football team and lead our offense, Vrabel said. There's arm talent. There's athleticism. Certainly, we have to be great around him, and we're going to continue to push him as much as he lets us. So right there, right? Perfect. I get it. I'm totally fine with this because I understand you have to have a seasoned and veteran head coach who knows how to work with a rookie who does have the talent that Drake Maye has, and to get this team going and know where to spend that money, which $100 million in cap space is a hell of a lot of money. You don't want to put that kind of money in someone who's inexperienced hands, right? So I get it. Mike Vrabel coming in makes sense. I don't have a problem with it. What I do have a problem with is the theatrics that led up to this point. Get rid of the Rooney Rule. Just get rid of it. Hire the best man for the job. That's it. Some of y'all might not agree with me. Some of y'all might want to fight about it. That's fine. We can do it. We can talk about it. Drop it in the chat. There were black coaches in the league before the Rooney Rule. That's what I'm going to lead with. So you can fight with me on it if you want to. Drop it in the chat. Let me know how you feel about it.